Haaland is a service player. If you don't provide him the service, it doesn't score goals. Why Kai Havertz is a creator. He can be a service player if you want him. He can draw back. He can defend. He can attack in our system. See, not every striker will flourish in our system. Even though this man got man of the match yesterday in the UEFA Champions League, we've played 6 games in Premiership, 3 goals, 1 assist. That's not a bad return. Our second match in the Champions League yesterday against PSG, he scored the first goal. Saka scored the second goal. So 1 goal in 2 matches is not a bad return. I'm still hearing murmuring of, well, we could do with a striker in January for the Malteser. Like, are we still doing this nonsense? We did last season. We were asking for Ivan Toney in January. Jesus can barely get game time. So, welcome to the press one more time. Are you guys still in doubt of Kai Havertz? I remember when Arsenal made the acquisition of Kai Havertz, there was so much uproar. Oh, he's not good enough. Chelsea reject. He's a donkey. He's just tall. He's a giraffe. He can't do this. He can't do that. Arsenal fans. Arsenal freaking fans. Before I continue this conversation, guys, do me that kind of favor. Strike the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. And make sure you turn on your notification bell, rather. One more time. For those at the back with him the first time, let me say a bit more slowly. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification. So, are you guys still in doubt of the quality of Kai Havertz on the ball, off the ball, offensively and defensively in the Arsenal system? Are you guys still in doubt? Because I can recognize a quality player when I see one. Even in the Chelsea system, that a lot of Chelsea fans were giving him grief. I could see beyond the management of Chelsea and the bullshit of Chelsea. You could tell if there's a player in there. His durability, his availability, his movement. I had some people tell me, oh, everybody can move. When I was talking about, when we acquired Kai Havertz, I was talking about his movement is unique. And people were telling me, every player can move. You must be insane. No. The way he moves, his ghosting, is different. It's unique to him. There's a reason why most of you are not managers. I'm not saying only managers can see. Like, sometimes some of you don't understand. You don't watch football properly. I'm not saying every flop at Chelsea, quote unquote flop at Chelsea, will make it at Arsenal or make it another team. But there was something about Kai Havertz. The quality was there. Just that Chelsea at that time was dumpster fire. I have never been in doubt of the talent of this young man. He's just 25. He's not even yet in his prime. He's a young player. That's why I was surprised Chelsea made that mistake to sell it to Arsenal, because I knew it was going to fit into our system. He can play in the midfield. He can play number 9. He can drop in the second striker. His movement, like I say, his quality, his durability, his flexibility. He can adapt to any nature. He's like a chameleon. Now, you have to understand the system Arsenal plays is unique. You can't just bring Erling Haaland and fit to our system because Erling Haaland is a service player. If you don't provide him the service, it doesn't score goals. Why Kai Havertz is a creator. He can be a service player if you want him. He can draw back. He can defend. He can attack in our system. See, not every striker will flourish in our system. Even though this man got man of the match yesterday in the UEFA Champions League, we've played 6 games in Premiership, 3 goals, 1 assist. That's not a bad return. Our second match in the Champions League yesterday against PSG, he scored the first goal. Saka scored the second goal. So 1 goal in 2 matches is not a bad return. I'm still hearing murmuring of, well, we could do with a striker in January for the Malteser. Like, are we still doing this nonsense? We did last season. We were asking for Ivan Toney in January. Jesus can barely get game time. Jesus has been fit for the past few weeks. He can barely get game time, but somehow we're seeing on that striker. Can we just stop this nonsense for engagement? Stop it. Kai Havertz is doing the job that suits our system. See, I am not against us not getting, quote unquote, a better striker. And the only better striker I can see in the market right now is Ishak. And we know Ishak is not available for sale. So why do we come up with all this push for something we know we can't get at the moment? I'm not against us not getting another striker. I'm for us not to win trophies and going to improve the team, but it has to be the right quality of player. Aside from Ishak, I don't see anybody that can do what or give us what Kai Havertz gives us in this team. Offensively and defensively, and lastly, the suitability into our system. Our system is unique. And we have to understand, as much as a lot of you are calling for a striker, what is the strength of our team this season? You see, we don't talk about the strength of teams. What is our strength this season? Our defense. I'm not saying we shouldn't score goals. I'm not saying we shouldn't be offensive. You have to play to your strength to play to your advantage. Man City's advantage is in scoring goals. Fair to them. Our strength at the moment is defense. Even though we still score a lot of goals, we're still going to score a lot of goals. But our strength is unique to our defense. So why are we not going to play to our strength? And Kai Havertz is a key cog offensively and defensively in that system. Why most of you are something oriented budget? Like, you don't have sense. You let people to gaslight you. Oh, he's not Erling Haaland. Definitely, he's not Erling Haaland. Like I said, Erling Haaland is a service striker. If you don't provide him the service, he's toothless and basically useless sometimes. Why Kai Havertz is more than a service striker. He can do the service striker thing. He might not do it as good as Erling Haaland on 100%, but he can drop back. He can provide for himself. He can go into the box. He can put in a defensive shift for the team when necessary without complaining. It's a complete package, and his suitability for us into our system is key. Is key. So this side talk that we know that striker, and I remember a lot of Arsenal fans gave me the pelters. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't understand football. I cannot be for the acquisition of Kai Havertz, because I know a good player when I see one. I know a talent when I see one. I don't go by the popular narrative. I don't flip-flop on things. I look at things objectively. I look at them critically before I make a decision. And I saw Kai Havertz at Chelsea. Even when people were calling Chelsea fans were calling him a flaw, I looked at it and said, he was never a flaw. You can look at my catalog of videos. You never see him criticize Kai Havertz, even at Chelsea, because I saw the quality player in him. There's a reason most managers love Kai Havertz. It's not just for the offensive contributions. It's defensive contribution and the malleability to any system that any manager will love. Kai Havertz is that player. He's a unicorn of a player. So I'm happy that a lot of Arsenal fans are beginning to give him his plaudits as deserved. He's a quality player. You can't right now, if you are still hitting on Kai Havertz, your agenda is beginning to smell. It's beginning to get dirty, because a lot of people are converting to be pro Kai Havertz, and I love it. Even though it took you guys almost 2 seasons to see this, I've already seen this at time at Chelsea. I'm not claiming to be the smartest person in the room. I'm just saying some of us can say things that some of you take 2 years to see. It is what it is. I'm not bragging. It is what it is. So, what are you guys thinking about Kai Havertz? Have you guys changed your opinion on Kai Havertz? I would like to know in the comment section. Or you still harbor a passive disdain or dislike for Kai Havertz? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you still want a better striker, so just in the comment section, let me know. Say this one and unquote better striker than Kai Havertz, even though the market is not reflecting a long list of quality strikers that are better than Kai Havertz. Like I said, the only striker I'll take above Kai Havertz at the moment in our system is Ishak at Newcastle, and I don't think Newcastle are considering selling Ishak at the moment. Like the video one more time, and if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very important. And I will see you guys on the next one. Keep supporting us now. Bye for now.